I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my Woolworths grocery haul to share with you. But firstly, I'm just going to run through the weekly meal planner. This week I finally just went through my freezers, my big freezer and my normal fridge freezer, just to find everything that I had in there and write an inventory of what I had, because it's just been a mess in there and there's, bags of mince down the bottom of the freezer and things like that. So I just got it all together so I knew what I could make for the next month really, which I will probably need some more meat before then. But first of all, I'll run through this. So I've got a slow cooked blade steak. We picked up that from Aldi and we're going to have turmeric and curry with it. And we're going to put it in the slow cooker. We can put onion and garlic and we're just going to have some fresh bread and butter with it. I've been making a lot of fresh bread lately since I bought my bread maker, and I've sort of got it to the point where I'm really happy with how I make the bread and it's consistent every time I make it. Another night this week, I'm just going to make a savoury mince and rice. This is always a great thing to have in your freezer as well, and you don't need a lot of ingredients for it. I usually just put gravy and tomato paste in it to make it really thick, but I find it a really good standby and everyone enjoys it. On another night this week, we're going to have a chicken schnitzels with a garden salad. We've got really nice lettuce and some radishes as well. And we're just going to make chicken schnitzels and see how that goes. I'm going to make a broccoli and cauliflower bake. Now, I'm not going to probably put meat with it this week, but I'm not sure what we're going to have on the side. I think we might even put a can of soup. I've just sort of left it out there, but I think we might just have a can of tomato soup with it. And I'm just going to make it really cheesy and really creamy, the cauliflower and broccoli. I'm going to make a cold tuna pasta for another night this week. I've got sun-dried tomatoes and I find they go really well with a cold pasta. I've got olives, onion, and I'm going to make a mayonnaise and vinegar sort of dressing for it. Just water down the mayonnaise a little bit. Also, I'm going to just put some tuna with it. Another night, we're just going to have a basic spaghetti bolognese, but I'm not going to put meat with it. So I'm just trying to, have less meat sometimes, maybe at least 2 nights a week, no meat. But I'm going to use lentils instead and just use veggies. So I'm going to try and supplement the meat, which does work with the lentils. It does give it a little bit more of a earthy sort of pasty sort of a taste, the lentils. I just find it really good sometimes with the lentils, and it's a good way to get legumes and things like that into their diet. Another night this week, we're going to make a Mexican meatball soup. We've got a really easy way of making that. I will share that with you in one of my next meal videos, and I find it's pretty simple. So we're going to have that this week, and I may even make a loaf of bread for that as well. So that's our weekly meal planner this week. I hope it's giving you some ideas, and let's get into our weekly grocery haul.
So this is the grocery haul from Woolworths today for our family of 4. It's one of those weeks again where I got under $200, so I was happy there. But I bought a lot of things that are sort of bulky and some items for the home as well. So I got some brushed potatoes, 4 kilos of brushed potatoes. They're just the way they are at the moment. I think they're $9 a bag. I'll pop all the prices up on the screen anyway, just to be thorough about the prices. But bananas are pretty expensive. I think they were around $5 just for that bunch. I got 2 avocados because we have that for breakfast, and the kids just love them for breakfast on toast, or sometimes I just have it with pepper and salt and vinegar. I got 2 tomatoes. I think they were about $1 or something each. And I got some sweet potatoes. These were a good price this week, the sweet potatoes, and I just make some fries up, occasionally if I'm hungry, or I can chop it in half and bake it in the oven with some olive oil and some thyme. I just find them really handy to have. And to be honest, I probably would have been better off probably buying these, a couple of kilos of them than this maybe. I'm not sure, but we just like to have the brushed potatoes in the house as well. I like to give the kids potatoes pretty much nearly every night just to fill them up. Okay, so I've got some canned goods this week. I do have to start buying some more extra ones for the stockpile, but this week I just got some peach slices. We can always have that with cream, and I just like having that in the house. I can even put it in the kids' lunchbox sometimes as an extra filler. I got 2 cans of chickpeas there. I also got the can of tuna there because I'm going to make that pasta like the cold pasta dish this week. And I got the kids a heap of different cans of tuna because they just like coming home from school and having these. They're a great little snack with some crackers or some cheese. So I got some chili, some lemon and pepper, and just some tuna in oil there. So the kids like these. I trialed these last week. I think they're about 89 cents each because the other brands were too expensive. But I just bought a couple of cans to see if they like them, and they do. So that's good. I got some Dijon mustard there because we're out of mustards and things. I also got some cream, and I got the big bucket of 2 kilo yogurt. I used to buy this years ago, or not years ago, but occasionally throughout the year I do buy this, but then I stopped buying it. But I just find it really handy. It substitutes sour cream as well. We put in milkshakes. We eat a lot of yogurt, and it's just the cheapest way to buy it. Plus the bucket is so handy to have. You know, you can use this bucket for anything. I got 14 litres of milk, so most of it's out, well, it's all out in the fridge outside, but I got a few light milks and a few full cream milks, but all up it was, 15 litres of milk. Some ham, so I bought the champagne ham from the deli this week. I just feel that I just felt like some deli hams instead of the packaged hams, and I'm just going to make some ham sandwiches up and freeze it for the kids for school. I've got some Vegemite and some jam and things like that, but I just like to have maybe some meat ones. But this won't last very long because it's not in portion packs like I normally buy it, and just open up one occasionally. But this way I sort of have to freeze it on the sandwiches straight away, and then I'm done for the week. As far as sandwiches go, I got some puff pastry because you always need this. I got some baby peas, just the Woolworths brand there. I got some prunes because I'm completely out of prunes, and I just love these on porridge or stewing them up with some cream as well. Stewed prunes and cream is really yummy. I got some strawberries there. They've come down in price a little bit. These were on special, just the rubber gloves. I really like this brand, and I always get that one when they're on special. Now my son's got like a athletic sort of carnival coming up soon, and I know last year when I went, he basically needed so much water, and I only gave him like a small bottle, so I got him an extra bottle. I was hoping they weren't going to give me pink, but they gave me purple, and he likes the colour anyway, so that's good. It was just cheaper to buy him a bottle than like a couple of throwaway bottles of water. We always need a standby with an extra bottle anyway, because they usually leave them at school or lose them or whatever. So that's just for, sporting days when they need an extra bottle. And they were on special, the steamer. I think it's like a push lid one. Okay, it's a good one because it doesn't have the straw in it, so it's good sometimes when they don't have the straw in it. Obviously not for smaller kids because they'll gulp it down and choke, but for his age that's fine. So yeah, just a spare bottle. The Wheat Bix Bites were on special this week, so I got a box of that. I got some crinkle cut chips, just the home brand ones, and these were on special. I think they're about $1.60. Yeah, I got some sesame seeds because I put the sesame seeds with the bread. I just got to get the right timing to put it into the bread machine. I got the big block of Hillview cheese that we really enjoy. Completely out of cheese at the moment, and I didn't buy extra butter this week either, so hopefully I've got enough to get me through. I got some sliced Devon, just for sandwiches. I don't need to freeze that because I'll open that when I need to. I got some continental soups. These are the kids' favourite, just the chicken with lots of noodles, and they were on special this week too, so that's good. I got wagon wheels just to put, in the snack bin for treats for the week, for school, or for 2 weeks, to be honest. There's 8-pack there. I don't give them to them all the time, and I'm going to be making cupcakes this week, so occasionally they'll get one of them maybe as a treat in their lunchbox. I got Fanta because it was on special, and Coke was on special this week, so just got 2 bottles there just as a bit of a treat. Obviously there's a light milk here. Now I got the daily juice. The juice we had last week was really nice. I like that one, but it's gone up in price, so I just got 2 litres of this one. I also got crumpets because I just like them occasionally for breakfast or for supper. I got some butter croissants because the kids love these in the air fryer, and it's great for breakfast, just as something different other than toast and cereal. So I've got crumpets and croissants. 2 loaves of bread because I've been making my own bread during the week, and I'm finding I don't need any more than that. Now I bought the sea salt because it was on special this week, which was an okay price. I think it was about $5 something. And then we went to Bunnings today, and my husband picked up the big pack of sea salt, and he bought that as well. So we've got a lot of sea salt now, but I find it really good on the plants. I got some pens, because there was a time a couple of months ago where I couldn't get one pen at Woolworths. I'm not sure what had happened, but I got a pack of pens this time because mine are, I did buy some from Kmart, I really like them, but a couple have run out of ink because I've been using them so much. So I bought myself a window washer, the Sabco brand. Our windows aren't high or anything like that, our house is low, but I just find these really good. I used to work in house cleaning, and I used to find these were really handy. So I got this for our house so I don't have to stand up on chairs and wash the windows and things like that. And it's just another thing that I can add to my mops and my vacuums and all that sort of thing. I'll be doing some videos soon on me doing windows and cleaning the house and things like that. I've really got to get stuck into it. The house really needs it. And yeah, so I picked up one of them, and it's good because it's a Sabco one. I've got the Sabco hook that I can place it on, but I probably have to get another one soon that like you can hang all the mops and brooms on, but I think it's pretty much nearly full. Yeah, I really like the Sabco brand. So that's basically my shop today. Didn't get a great deal of things, but I went through my freezer this morning and I had, you know, I actually wrote an inventory of everything in my freezer, from pastry to lunch treats to everything. And I've got heaps of like chicken and mince, and I've got salmon, so that's why there's not any meat here. So I've got enough, and we've had a lot of roasts lately, and we're going to have another one this week. So this is all I needed this week. This week the shop came to $173.16. I have a delivery saver through Woolworths, but I am going to change it soon for like a year because it's a lot cheaper that way. I might do a Coles shop next week just to change it up a bit, but then I have to pay for delivery as well. But thanks everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's our grocery haul for our family of 4 through Woolworths, and I'll see you soon for my next video. Thanks everyone. Bye.